But the summers have gotten hotter, and the insides of the building have gotten hotter as a result.
Toronto tenant James Marousis is a member of the Etobicoke chapter of National Tenant Union ACORN. The group speaking at Toronto City Hall this morning to demand that officials better protect tenants from sweltering summer months.
It's getting to the point where it's become unbearable and unlivable for a number of residents in this city.
A new ACORN survey shows that nearly half, or about 44% of low and moderate income tenants across Canada lack access to air conditioning, with cost being cited as the primary barrier. In Toronto, about 39% did not have AC, with cost again being the most common reason.
When you don't have access to air conditioner, your physical health is affected, your mental health is affected. Probably somebody will say, well, in the city of Toronto, we had cooling places, but if you don't have money to go to the cooling places, or you don't have the means to go to the cooling places, how really you going to be cool in the summer?
The group says Toronto could take immediate steps to protect tenants by implementing a bylaw that would cap indoor temperatures at 26 degrees Celsius. There is currently a bylaw in place for units that have AC, but not for those without. Councillor Paula Fletcher says the city is working on expanding that bylaw towards the end of the year.
It takes a while to build the bylaw, during which time I think ACORN has some very positive ideas about what to do for extreme heat, and I'll be raising those with MLS and the chair of community development.
ACORN is also calling for free TTC rides on extreme heat days, for a mandate that apartment buildings provide access to at least one air-conditioned common room, and for Toronto Public Health to publicly report statistics on heat-related deaths.
We need to understand that air conditioning is no longer a luxury. We need to listen to tenants when they're telling us what their living conditions are. And we need to act now with a maximum temperature bylaw of 26 degrees.
There's only so much within a municipality's control. That's why ACORN is also calling on the federal government to use its financial influence, asking the feds to require provinces to adopt certain tenant protections in exchange for federal housing funding. In Toronto, Natividad, City News.